So, how's it going, dear viewers? AK is back, and a couple of complaints. What a way to start off the day, but yeah, first complaint is, why are bike riders or motorcycle riders considered subhuman? At least in many areas here. It is kind of annoying. Cars are a status symbol, but here, if you're not driving a car, you're essentially considered pretty worthless. And those who do drive cars can pretty much do whatever they want with you, in a sense. It's like they have more rights and more power, like what they did just there. There was no way for me to get onto the bike lane because it was literally enclosed. So I have to wait here. And then that means I have to bear with this. Everybody knows that it's way more convenient to ride a bike for most of your daily errands. Like right now, I'm just gonna pick up some baby oil. And that's why I'm out here riding the bike. There's no need for me to drive all the way down to 2 kilometers away to pick up some baby oil and then drive all the way back to the garage. Beautiful weather though. Yeah, like a lot of people complain about the people who ride bikes not obeying any traffic rules, and that's true. Many of them are quite old and rather uneducated. Oftentimes when they get fined, they'll just kneel down and beg. Plus they don't have any savings anyway, so even if you do fine them, there's no way for them to pay the fine, and really there's not that much of a system for people to go into debt or call for bankruptcy. So yeah, the system is not really in place for all of that. So that makes people more likely to not obey any traffic rules because they're not going to get any punishment. But the problem is also systemic, because there's no infrastructure set in place for bike traffic oftentimes, and there is no infrastructure for punishment, proper punishment, when people disobey traffic rules and when they're on bikes. There's not enough lanes for the bikes, and there's not enough parking space for the bikes. There's not enough charging stations, and whenever there are some bike lanes, oftentimes they're enclosed that you can't even get onto them. In the same sense that a lot of the handicapped spaces and walkways are blocked off for no good reason. Let's take the scenic route today. So a lot of work has to be put into urban planning. Not only that, car traffic is actually a huge problem as well. There's no parking for the cars. Everybody just parks on the street because they can't find car parks in their own apartments, in their houses, in their workplace, or when they're shopping. Like, all of these cars are illegally parked here. All of them. They do get fines from time to time, but it's not because they aren't trying to park in a proper space. There are no parking spaces, but everybody buys a car. There are no restrictions placed on buying cars. It's just that the last 30 years have seen way too many changes, and a lot of the planning just couldn't keep up. If you were to, say, demolish everything and rebuild, there's no way that any city or anyone could bear with the costs. Old people swimming, put your hands up. I don't think anybody's gonna get that reference. Right, so that was the first complaint. The second complaint is money. I need a lot of it, and I need it soon. Yeah. But then again, who doesn't? Hey, they're fixing up the area on the left. It's basically a piece of wasteland right now, but it's becoming a park. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Always watch where you're going. Oh, by the way, it's the beginning of winter today. And we have about 25, 26 degrees Celsius. Perfect sunny weather, not a cloud in the sky. People are out here swimming. And I'm here doing a little excursion. Finally, taking a break from baby care. But really, I'm just doing some errands. Wow. I can't see where the birds are. But it's nice to see flowering plants and listen to the birds sing. Ah, beautiful. Secondhand smoke. Okay, so I think these are magpies? I believe they are magpies. Blackhead. Large birds. Oof. I think my bike is running out of battery. Ever since the typhoon, the battery just couldn't keep up. The battery display, that is. For some reason, it just doesn't display right anymore. Tried updating the the BIOS. It worked for a little while, but now it's kind of crap again. Now, where is that baby care store? Let me check the map. It should be either on this street or the next one. Okay, the next one the next major intersection, and turn right, and I should be able to see it right on my right. And yeah, I'm starting to have some fall allergies at the start of winter. Or maybe it's because I slept with a cat for the entire night. I do have a fairly severe allergy to cats. So that could be it. I did take my allergy pill, so really it shouldn't be so severe. See, this is a perfect bike lane. And we have weird people parking their bikes. And obviously here, check out this slope. Wow. Do we have a slope here? Not even. Like I said, perfect planning. Okay, I'll stop once I get to the place. Yeah, let's see who came up with this. Hảo过一下。I don't know who's the genius that planned this area, but they are a genius indeed. Okay, I should be about there. Yeah, I should be somewhere up ahead. And that's all for this video. See you next time.